Is it is it on? Hello, is it working? Let me see. Oh, it's working. Okay. Hello, if you don't know who I am, my name is Selenova. You can call me Celine if you like. I used to go by the name of toondawnlily or Team Dark Lover. Um, I'm still getting used to my new username. Toonly Selenova. You can just call me Selenova or Celine. Up to you, but hello, hello. I am actually excited. I've been waiting for this for so long. After I played 3.8, very sad. It was very sad. Um, for that one, I did the story by parts. If anybody watched it, um, I didn't really like how the quality was, so I decided that I'm gonna do the whole story tonight through live stream, if that's okay. Um, I'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't crash. But yeah, I don't know what team to use. Anyway, hope you all having a great day so far. I am just so ready to get through this. I was originally planning on doing this tomorrow, but nah, I can't wait. I need to know now. So, let's get through some stuff first. So, let's see. Who is right? Is yeah, it's her. It's Jia Wang. Okay. I don't really. If she can somehow convince me in the story, then I'll get her. Right now I'm like, eh. Okay. Hello, my friend. Hi. I'm actually glad you made it. I'm just so excited to get through this. Just doing a few things first before anything. Like my free rewards. So we have uh a free freestyle for her. Actually, it's not bad. It's really pretty. Okay. I don't like her, but this actually looks like a good outfit for her. Oh, where'd she go? She's right here. Um, yeah, compared to her. Yeah, okay. We'll go with that one. What else we got? We got. Oh, they gave us 10 free pulls. Nice, nice. Thank you. Ah, here you go. The free 5-star character. I know who I want. Yeah! I've been waiting for this for. I've been waiting for so long for this. What else? What is this? Flip? Oh, what the? 300? 320? You're kidding, right? That's a lot. What? Okay, the gift of Odyssey, which is just a free pull. Thank you so much. Story. We'll get through that right now. And then I guess those are just okay. Really. Oh yeah, they got a buff. We'll do that later. Oh damn, there's a lot. Okay, so this is another event. These are events. These are just events. Side things. Not really important. Okay, okay. The very first thing I want to do because I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I've been waiting. Okay. I don't really have a good like for him as of right now. It's um Yeah! Don't mind me. Hold on, let me erase my... Because I cannot hear much on my... Can you hear? Is it loud enough? I cannot hear much on my... Can you hear? The game? I'm actually curious. The game. Oh, hold on. I don't... Is it good? Did I crash? Oh, please don't tell me. Hello? My friend, did I crash or am I still here? I can't tell. Okay, I'm still here. Okay. Oh my god, I panicked. My bad.
The unrest within me seeks an escape.
Oh my god. I've been saving. I'm still okay. Thank you.
The unrest within me seeks an escape.
I've been saving.
Future is unknowable, but I have a choice.
Yeah. Can I put you to my favorites? There you go. Your favorites. Okay, let me get my free stuff. 1, 2, 3. I don't think I have anything good. I'll just give you that for now. It is your story that I want to see. It is. Oh my god. Dahan's true video form reveal after accepting there is residual powers from the previous reincarnation of Viper Lene. Upon accepting the majestic horn crown atop his forehead, he must accept all the merits and faults attributed to that person. However, he was never himself. Oh my god! In the dim abyss, devoid of light, he seemed to have returned to the insides of Videodrag, being, I don't know how you say that word. Waves and it's. He dreamed he was never. He dreamed he was standing before a sacrificial altar, dancing, chanting. However, the songs and gestures were mere facades, the light emanating from his eyes and the storm rolling in his blood were the true forces at play. Casually, he wove the misty and foggy tide in Skill Gorge waterscape, sealing the man and frenzied dragon into the giant tree. As the echoing roars streamed up into the heavens, he dissipated. Scale Gorge waterscape will continue its peace for centuries more, and his duty was over. The ceremony ended, and he turned to look behind him. In the blink of an eye, the stairs he had stepped down from had become full of standing dignitaries with draconic horns and dressed like royalty, as if they were marriages in a mirror. Each of them turned and their sleeves swirled with emotion, ready to leave one after another in the meticulous, calculated arrangement. Immovable, they formed a staircase to the sky, stretching into the never-ending spatial void. The faces of all these people would greet him every morning in his dressing mirror. That was his face. No, it was the face of the primordial, the original, the very first High Elder. He smiled bitterly and covered his face with his palm, as if ascertaining whether he could tear off his mask and return it to its true owner. He could not. In the dim abyss devoided a light, he seemed to have turned. Okay. Wait, I already read that one. Or is it? Oh, it's different. Okay, okay. He dreamed he arrived at the battlefield like descendant of a god. He, however, with the clouds, the military formations below him were tiny as ants, and the airborne chariots and starscapes were moths destined to die in a flame. Such were the lives of mortals. Was this the viewpoint of a dragon? A silver of his Rosa plunged his heart into emotionless and icy detachment, and he hurried. Okay. The pilot who zoomed past did not care whether the formation was otherly. She shot at will, letting the arrow fill with blazing fire fall on the stormy horizon foot of shoulders. Along the direction pointed out by the starscapes, here we go, a white-haired swordsman spearheaded into the fray ahead of the entire army, dancing with her sharp blade. She dashed between flashes of metallic light, her actions too sharp to even let her allies come near, reducing them to merely supporting her from behind. On the other hand, the Cloud Knight lieutenant who used to chat and laugh with the dragon to contain his languid indolence, holding his devastator glaive in hand as he stood and his men to repel the horizons upon attacking from the battlefield's wings, and behind the main host, the military engineers who marched with the army were adjusting and testing giant armament. Oh my god, hold on. I'm reading so fast. Perhaps that exceedingly arrogant craftsman was now working at full speed. For these machines, hundreds of feet tall, are specialized weapons designed to counter the mecha beast. Then he saw the general of yesterday, Ten Shao. He was enveloped in golden lightning like the avatar of the rainbow, plowing through the enemy's rows of war beasts. Okay. Flee, it was time for him to carry, so he let go, letting his conscience. Okay, so I know what this is. Ooh, the dragon heart. This is very important, by the way. The dragon heart told him that it was but a small peck of dust brushed away from the world. Wars come with a price, but life will always thrive once more. The Bediadra are not the only branch of Long Sion's. However, his human heart ached for those comrades who, like him, had warm flesh and blood, and for those mortals who might have longer and that could return home nevermore. So the dragon heart, it is a really good theory that I really hope they get through in this part of the story, the one we're about to play in a bit, because everybody has a theory that the reason why he doesn't have his is because he gave it to him. I can actually show you where the evidence is here. I think it's the last one. Where's it the other one? Oh, this one's... Okay, here we go. This one's my favorite. Is there anything that changes on... Okay. He dreamed that he parted the ocean's waters and came to the palace ruins that's burying the remnants of his old friend's hollow blood. So basically, one of the friends is unfortunately died. And he tried to revive her alongside our other character, Jing Xing. Creating a new life that had not been seen for millennia, or perhaps those two actions were one and the same, an unattainable desire that could not be carried out for long years in the past, a final straw that broke the gargantua dragon's back. The craftsman was covered in blood and wounds as he guarded the dragon with sword in his hand. He urged himself to commit to the decision. So basically right there, he was injured. He was dying. And he was protecting, but also dying. And what happens is it's crazy. Shuhu is dead. We won, but how many more victories can we manage to achieve? How many more prizes like this must we pay? Look, the ambrosial arbor, my bad, still stands, so as long as it is alive, the monsters, they can come back again and again. The war of the Xianzhou natives, Foxians and Mediadra against the abominations will never end. Yes, none of us are special. Each of us has only one life. Sacrificing for this, dying for that, it's all our own choices. Just like how she chose to save you and Jingliu. Just like how she can choose to let more people live on. War and the lives that aspire. In the war, we're living beings just like him. He shut his eyes wearily, remembering their faces, and made up his mind. If there's a chance, we will also choose to let her and more people live on. We, the Biliadra, have our own way of salvation. I can give it a try. Like an out-of-body experience, like a dream within a dream. He returned to the moment before his senses of self disappeared. With a cold and emotionless mind, he observed himself turning into a dragon. Into the bulb or shape-shifting shadow of flesh and blood in an illusion seen on the verge of death. The misery of the god showed him an unsettling beautiful scene. The stars pulsated and sang him like red blood cells, and the universe descended into an abyss of flesh and desire. The dragon heart, once again, it is very important, beat to its limit, raising its fang, breath, and fury. However, no matter how mighty it was, a life form cannot defy the true body of God of Light's envoy. Until a starscape ran everything through like an arrow shaft. He saw that girl crawling out of the ruins with great difficulty, lifting a sun of absolute darkness in her hand. In that fleeting eternity, he saw her hand disappear, saw her face disappear, and saw her disappear. That item had ground everything around into its finest dust and dragged them into a vortex of raw power, including that girl. A tuft of hair and a few drops of blood fell to the floor as evidence of her existence. Those were the only traces she left. So basically, while he was dying during war against an emanator, which is like a demigod. Yeah, during the battle he was badly injured. He was like really bad. He was guarding him. And then of course one of his companions, her name is Bai Heng. She is purple. Like she was like a fox. She was a foxian like her. She was purple, and she sacrificed herself to save everybody. And that's really all there was left of her. It's just hair and blood. It's very disturbing, I know. We're not done, though. Last one. He dreamed... Oh, my bad. He dreamed of the I don't know how you say that. Nails being staked into his body, and chains of beryllium winding around it to hang him. Okay, the shackling prison. He was basically imprisoned for what he did next. He dreamed the elders coming and going to interrogate him about the truth of the Arcanium and the whereabouts of the dragon heart. He did not speak. This is my favorite because this is literally the theory. He dreamed of the judges coming before him to read their decisions and wanting to sentence him to death. He did not speak. He dreamed of the white-haired Cloud Knight lieutenant coming to visit him, bringing him news of the lieutenant's negotiations. The Vidyadhara did not permit him to die, nor did they permit him to leave. He did not speak. He dreamed he was raising his cub to drink with the others again, that he molded off his scales, that he returned to the egg and became someone else. He dreamed many, many things like a never-ending immersion entitled Self. Following the immersion was an even clearer but unreachable illusion. He saw himself being exiled. He saw himself boarding an express. He saw himself running into the endless stars, never looking back. So basically, what is going on? So when his friend, Bai Heng, she died, sacrificed herself, and all that remained was blood and hair, he and him made the decision to bring her back, to try to bring her back. But what happened? It was failed. It was a complete fail. She ended up turning into a dragon monster, like disturbing. It started killing people. It caused the chaos badly. And Jing Liu, which is one of the people in the group, she was the closest to her. She had to basically kill her. She had to. It's so sad. She had to literally end her friend's life again. It was so sad. And what happened because of what he did, because of this, he was basically prisoned. He was sent to prison. And he was tortured until he was forced to be into an egg and reborn. It was a very, very disturbing punishment that he received, because his dragon scales were scrapped off his body. You see the little gold in his horns? His horns were snapped, and the gold is what helped attach them back. And I recently learned about that, and it made me sad. It made me cry. But yeah. And then he also got many, he got stabbed as well. It was like a very torture, yeah, disturbing. And then obviously, when he came back, when he reincarnated, we have basically Dan Heng now. We have our normal boy. But there's something else that they're not telling you. And these is two theories, actually. One is the dragon heart, which involves him. The dragon heart goes that during the battle against the Emanator Shuhu, not only was Dan Heng him, not only was he injured and dying, but also he was. Or he most likely did indeed die. But you see, this is I love talking about this because it's like one of my favorite theories. You see how his chest is open? This was not fan service. This is actually done for a reason. Basically, what happened is that while he was dying, and he most likely did die, he basically ripped out his heart, his dragon heart, out of his chest, to give it to him. He basically did open heart surgery while in battle. And that's where his dragon heart is. He has it. He doesn't have it. As already I read it, everything, he doesn't have it. When he is asked where the dragon heart is, he doesn't speak. He doesn't say anything. And you want to know why? Because he had something in his mouth. And it's like one of the sweetest details I love. But basically, in his mouth, he had a jade pendant this whole entire time. Which is the thing that, hold on, let me go back. It's the thing you see on his leg. On his thigh. That jade pendant, he had it on his mouth. Because basically what it means is that you and your partner, your lover, to know each other in your next life, you secretly put a jade pendant in your mouth, and then you'll basically, yeah, you'll know who you're each other. That's what it is. That's why he didn't speak. Because he had the jade pendant in his mouth. It's a reminder that, oh, he did it for him. Because, bro, they're married! They're married! This is what they won't tell you! They're married. You see, he has his. His is right there on his belt. And Danhong is right there. And yes, they do match. If you put the two together. But yeah, that's what the dragon heart theory is. Danhong doesn't have his because Blade has it, and that's one of the reasons why I think it's actually keeping him. That's actually keeping him alive. But but I think the reason, and I think they most likely that explained it, is that the reason why he's immortal is because, well, while doing open heart surgery, he most likely did indeed get some of the blood or flesh from the emanator. So he is basically half an emanator, half like demigod, kind of, you know? Oh yeah, that's another reason why I think his eyes look like that, like a dragon. Yes. And then here's the second theory is that after their friend, you know, when they try to revive her and they had to take her down again, this is the second theory, she actually was able to fully reincarnate into a Neo. And that is our pretty Bailu. Where is she? There she is. She is the current High Elder, but she definitely is by Hang, their friend that, you know, sacrificed and they had to bring her back. I think this is her. This is definitely yeah. Also, you see the thing on her tail? Does also adds to the theory. The reason why she has that on her tail is it's basically to keep her powers in control. Because they fear that if, you know, she doesn't have that, she could eventually become a monster again. That's what the people feared. People being these people called the Preceptors. We hate the Preceptors. They're like bad people. They're the people that tortured Danhong. And there's more to that. But Preceptors are like the biggest up here. But yeah, they're the ones that put that on her tail. And she even herself asked if that thing on her tail is like the reason why she's not growing. Why she's stuck in the body of a child. She's not a child, by the way. She's a full-grown adult. But yeah, she's stuck in the body of a child because she thinks it's that thing. And I'm pretty sure it's true. Oh yeah, there you go. Oh my goodness. Also, I'm not done because I wanna see his I wanna hear his voice line. Yeah, his voice.
This is my original appearance, that of the Vidyadhara. Don't worry. I'm still Danhang, a descendant of the Vidyadhara, and also a member of the Nameless. As recorded in the databank, it is customary among the Vidyadhara to place one's hand on one's forehead when greeting someone. But, we don't need to do that.
Oh, cute.
It's getting late. I won't be staying up much longer. My previous...
Oh,
it's getting
my
late.
bad.
I won't be staying up much longer. Sleep well. My
Yay.
previous life is like a faint shadow. Hardly visible, yet following me wherever I go. It's hard to describe the feeling. But one thing is for certain. I am nobody's shadow.
Yeah, so basically, after he reincarnated, he thinks his past self is like not in him, or like, you know? So he's like trying to be him, like Dan Heng, not Dan Feng, which is, you know, the name of his previous self. And I get it. I mean, it is very, very disturbing. You know, what he went through. Especially the horn. I didn't know. I originally thought those things on his horns were jewelry. I didn't think that was gold to attach back his horns. Oh, my heart. Okay.
The eternal banishment decree was like a pardon for me. After all, I'm here now. Aren't I?
Oh, yeah, you are.
There's unfinished business between me and the maker of this weapon.
Which I really am hoping that they talk. They need to reunite. They do. Oh my god. Cloud Piercer is his weapon, his spear, and it was actually crafted by Blade in his previous life. It's a big deal. Cloud Piercer. We all love Cloud Piercer. His weapon it's such a meaningful thing. I love it. Alright, hobbies.
Well, during my days in the shackling prison, reading books was my only respite from the long hours and the shadows of the past. I have no interest in commenting on the deeds and sins of Imbiber de Lunay. Given the choice, I would like to cast his name aside. Even so, the consequences of his power will be borne by me alone. The Vidyadhara that reside on the Xianzhou received a blessing from the Permanents, our dragon ancestor. On the Luofu, we wield a magic known as Cloud Hymn that allows us to manipulate water and control the rains.
Okay, I might actually want to save that detail there. Oh no! My bad. Back. Okay.
The ambrosial arbor was severed long ago, but it is not dead. If there's any activity from the denizens of abundance, it will be connected to the arbor. Sometimes the general treats me as a friend from the old days. Unfortunately, I am unable to return the sentiment.
No. Bailu is she's also a healer, by the way. She's like at the up there. But yeah.
The High Elder succession was incomplete, causing her to become trapped in shallow waters. Fortunately, she has a vitality that does not bend to the will of others. That young sword master has a keen eye and a swift hand, but I've no desire to compete with anyone in a sword fight.
Oh, but no!
What he seeks, I am unable to provide.
Oh, don't say that. Don't worry. You might. Okay, Eidolon activation will be like when you pull him for like 6 more times, he would
One
sound something
cannot
like
pick
that.
and choose their recollections. My past, the unrest.
Oh,
One
my bad.
cannot pick and choose their recollections. My past is unalterable. The unrest within me seeks an escape. The future is unknowable, but I have a choice. I will pay the price for this power.
Okay, so this will be when you put them. I can show you. I can finally. Hold on. Let's switch them around. Okay. Where is he? There you are.
This is your last warning. Stay away from my companions.
He's telling that to Blade. And then here's what he should say in return. Where is he?
Need me to watch your back.
Oh, I love my parents. That's my team now. That's my team. He's so pretty.
Water heeds the cloud song.
Ooh, okay. Oh my god, I waited so long. We finally have him. I have all 3. I have all. Okay. But yeah. One more thing. Yes, I really do hope that once we get I really hope at one point through this new planet, through the whole new story, that they talk. I want them to talk. I truly do, especially now that he's getting a second version of him, and I'm actually very curious because so far it looks like he's returning to his old self, like when he looked before he, became immortal. Okay, let's do this. I just can't wait anymore. Alright, hold on. There's stuff on my mail. Dang, it's 600. Okay. It is very important that I get every single reward. I love me rewards. Okay.
A guest?
Because
Wonder who it could be.
everyone, you know the drill. Time to depart for our next stop. Meet me in the parlor car? Hold on, a guest has arrived. Come to the party car. Himiko's looking for you. A guest? Okay. It's time, my guys. It is time if we start. Alright, to the parlor car. No, the party car? I guess the party car. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take myself seriously with a cat on my head. Okay, where am I? There I am. Okay. What the? That's actually accurate. Oh, cute! Oh, that's so cute. Actually, this fits more. Yeah. What do you think? Should we keep the cat or should we give it this? Oh, did they have the alpha now? Oh, not yet. Ooh. What I have to do? Available at the gift of Stardust store. Oh, gift. Oh, hold on. How do I access that? I like the cute one. I don't have enough for that. This is... Oh, it's just like this. Okay, I know what that is. Okay. I really like these, but it would look so good with the outfit. I don't have enough for the outfit yet. Should we keep the cat or the little... Oh, it's Herda. I see Herda. You know what? We're going to the most silliest place and there is, so we're gonna keep the cat. Let's go.
That's my proposal. There's no harm in giving it some thought.
I understand, but the Express's voyages are meant to extend the Silver Rail. That won't change.
But the cosmic
Oh, never mind. That's Jade. Oh, I said Herda. My bad.
Looms over the universe, and no one can avoid it. Isn't that why you started the trailblazing journey? To connect?
When it comes to the Express's course, I can't make any decisions on my own. Madam Jade, your olive branch should be extended to everyone.
Greetings, nameless ones. Deliverer of Emphorius. I'm here to celebrate our victory before the Express makes its warp jump, and lay the groundwork for a long-term partnership.
Oh.
On behalf of the Strategic Investment Department, and in the name of Diamond, I hereby invite all of you to Astropolis to discuss our alliance.
Astropolis? We're jumping into investment this early? Where is that?
It's the crown jewel of Epsilon, headquarters of Interastral Peace Entertainment. It might not quite match Penacony in terms of glitz and glamour, but in the eyes of IPC folks, it's the ultimate vacation spot.
Ah. Okay.
Defeating Iron Tomb is, of course, a feat worthy of being recorded in the history books. It's something that belongs to the cosmos, and even more so to the Nameless. But you and I both know this is just the beginning. To eliminate the threat of the destruction, all forces must still unite as one. To this end, the Preservation hopes to join hands with the Erudition and the Hunt to establish an anti-destruction alliance, bringing together all forces that can be rallied to the cause.
So we're dealing with Preservation, Erudition, and Hunt. Okay. And then, obviously, Elation.
I'm glad to see the Astral Express is on the list.
You're being too modest. You're heroes who defeated a Lord Ravager, and therefore the most brilliant emblem on this banner. I believe the Trailblaze would make a strong candidate for leadership.
I'm truly flattered.
Consider our vote as a
My
show
face.
of sincerity from the 10 Stonehearts. So, may I have the honor of expecting your presence?
Every stop the Express makes is decided by all passengers together. Madam Jade, please, give us some time.
Of course. Then I shall wait with anticipation.
Okay.
Getting to visit the Interastral Peace Entertainment headquarters and become the leaders of the Anti-Destruction Alliance? Come on, when has anything that good ever just fallen into someone's lap?
Jade is a shrewd businesswoman. Her idea of a leader might not align with what we have in mind. What do you think?
I will be honest, I don't like Jade. But if she's celebrating something we did, I'd say I'd be okay with it.
Why? Mind telling us your reasons?
I mean, I just said, well, it's okay. Also, hi Raven, welcome.
We should agree for now.
I just started, by the way.
Take things one step at a time.
Well, you're not exactly wrong if you put it that way.
Just when you said that, a raven appeared. Yep.
But it's still better not to take any risks. This responsibility is too heavy to bear. Even if it makes sense, we must proceed with caution.
Yeah.
Besides, it goes against our identity as free people of the Express. Once we accept, the nature of the Trailblaze would completely change.
I know. I'm so nervous.
Anyway,
But I'm so excited.
we should politely decline for now.
Okay. If you say that, I understand. Okay, Dad.
Sunday, what does your gut tell you?
From what I know about Madame Jade, every favor she does is just groundwork to put things in her control.
Oh, I'll do the talking. I feel the same way. The IPC even wants the Express to spearhead an alliance. Probably. Yeah, they probably.
According to her, the IPC sees the Trailblaze as something to rally behind.
Riding on the Cosmic Alliance victory over Iron Tomb, having us step up to organize an alliance and integrate the forces against the destruction under the IPC's blueprint. That's quite a clever move. I suggest we proceed with caution, even if we become nominal leaders. It won't be easy for us to maneuver the IPC.
What do you think?
I better say no.
Your misgivings are valid. The Express has its own path to follow. It's not the right time to be getting involved in political games.
Yeah.
The discussion's over, so let's take a vote. I reserve my judgment on this.
I feel the same way.
I second that.
Me too.
I trust everyone's judgment, yeah.
I abstain.
After careful consideration, we regret to inform you that we cannot accept your proposal for the moment.
I don't suppose Mr. Sunday put in a good word for me, did he?
As you can see, the Astral Express has made its choice. But somehow, you don't seem surprised.
Change takes time. I understand. As Miss Himiko said, it's just for the moment. There's no need to give me an immediate answer. Patience is one of my strengths.
After leaving Amphorius, the Express will seek out a developed world to restock our supplies.
Oh, I will. Here's the thing. That's the one thing I want to start is actually doing fan art for the game. But because there's so many characters I just love, I cannot choose one to start off with. I don't know who to pick. I did do a poll, I remember, and people said they would like to see me draw Finan first, which I was like, that is not a bad idea, because I do love Finan, and then, well, he was a big character. I respect Finan. I love that character. I do have an idea for like a mind of what I want to do, but because there's still so many characters I love, and there's all of these, obviously, how would I say this? Like, I suddenly want to draw this character, but then there's this idea also comes right in, and it just fills my mind with, I don't know who to start with first. Like, yeah. Like, I do want to draw Finan, but at the same time, I also want to draw Blade. Especially his new style. Or I also want to draw Silver Wolf or Kafka, just because, well, I love these characters too. And then Welt, who is right there. That's basically my struggle right now. And I told myself, you should just start tiny. You should just start with a little doodle and just go from there. Whoever you think, you know, in my head, I'm like, whoever you think you should start off first. Just start small though. Just try it with a doodle, and then from there we'll see. But yeah, that's what I want to do first. I do want to draw fan art for Honkai Star Rail. But that's what I've been facing. It's not motivation or art block, or because I do have all of these ideas. It's just I don't know who to pick first. That's the problem. But don't worry, you will see me draw artwork for this game. Okay, let's get going.
When that time comes, our allies from the Strategic Investment Department are welcome to visit us aboard the Express.
In that case, I have another proposal. One that might be more familiar to Miss Himeko.
Yeah, I also forgot about this too. My OC. I do plan on actually starting small with her, just because she's an OC, and well, I think it's a great way to start. Doodling and where to go from there. I am working on her outfits. She will definitely have one for this planet that we are about to go to, and I'm actually very excited to get to it because I think so far it might be one of my favorite designs for her. Okay, let's go. Sorry for you. I keep stopping. I just love talking to y'all about this. But yeah, let's keep
I
going.
hear the moon of PLANARCADIA is full again.
There you go, PLANARCADIA. Let's go. Oh.
I bet Miss Himeko would love to go home and see it, wouldn't you?
Go home. He must go somewhere. Is that where the Astros are? Yeah.
So the moon is full once again. I wonder if all is well over there.
Ooh.
Stable and prosperous as usual. PLANARCADIA has long since become one of the IPC's most valuable planetary assets. Although I cannot visit there in person, if the Express passes through PLANARCADIA, my colleagues will surely give you a grand welcoming ceremony.
A welcoming ceremony? Oh.
That's very thoughtful of you. We'll give it serious consideration.
Okay.
Sorry for taking up so much of your time. I should get going now.
Yeah, girl, get out of here.
Remember, the gates of Astropolis will always be open to the Astral Express. May the winds be favorable on your trailblazing expedition.
I don't like Jade. I'm sorry, but I just don't. Never had a reason.
It's been 15 years since I last heard that name.
It's clear she came prepared. Astropolis was probably just a cover. Jade's real objective was to let us know about the IPC's movements in my homeland.
Oh.
Are you planning to go back and check it out?
Why don't we first explain things to these confused kids?
Yeah.
The civilization of PLANARCADIA on Ahatopia is my homeland. And it's also where the Astral Express once crashed and set off again. Well, I've been away for so long.
I didn't see that. I accidentally clicked.
To be honest, I'm also not quite sure about this. Dan Heng, March 7th, and you've all grown so much during your time in Amphorius. Each of you has become a truly capable nameless.
We went through the most depressing time of our lives in Amphorius. So yes, I understand.
So you must understand that Jade was right. The Trailblaze no longer means what it once did for the cosmos. Do we keep wandering through space? Or, as she suggested, do we become a core force against the destruction?
It's a really good question, though. Do we keep going, wandering space, visiting planets, or do we actually, go against Nanook, Eon of Destruction? Can the destruction win?
We should give this question some serious thought before we depart. Going back to where the Trailblaze began again could be a way to reconnect with our original purpose. More importantly, our last stop was really exhausting, so we need to take a proper break. Ahatopia is an Arcadian world steeped in the elation, making it the perfect vacation spot. So, what do you think? That's my suggestion. Give it some thought. Oh, right. Black Swan wasn't part of our discussion earlier. Would you mind passing the message on to her?
Yeah, I'll do that. Look at his smile! You saw that smile! Oh, that's so cute. Can I talk to him?
Ahatopia. That's an ancient world, if I remember correctly.
Are you familiar with the place?
Would you like to hear the databank records, or just the rumors I've heard?
Oh. Spill the tea.
After leaving the Xianzhou, I spent some time with the IPC fleet, where I met a fool from this Arcadia.
Oh, you did?
She told me a legend. Aha the Elation once shed a tear there, and thus bestowed a blessing upon the whole world.
The Eon of Relation can cry? A world bliss.
Hard to imagine, right? I can't wrap my head around it either. But the fool's tales have always been absurd.
What's in the database?
Ahatopia is located in the constellation Star Zone. It is said that in the distant past, the Eon of Elation, Aha, once stopped here, turning it into a stage for the masked fools and mourning actors, and drawing travelers from many worlds. After the destruction came into being, this place too was driven to the brink by the Legion's onslaught. Many ancient nations vanished, and the entire world sank into a painted world upon canvas. Fortunately, with support from the Interastral Peace Corporation's Worlds Reborn initiative, PLANARCADIA emerged from the planar realm, regained its former vitality, joined the Pan-Cosmic Trade Network, and became one of the IPC's key assets and markets. As of today, an array of local entertainment creations originating from PLANARCADIA has circulated far and wide across the cosmos. This information is pulled from the IPC's open source databank, for reference only.
Okay.
Seeing is believing. The best way to understand this peculiar world is to visit it ourselves.
Yeah. Arch.
Have you noticed how Himeko gets lost in thought whenever we talk about her homeland?
Yeah, which is worrying me because I think she doesn't really want to go home or visit. I don't like this either.
I'm like the Express's gossip queen, but
Girl.
when it comes to Himeko's past, I'm totally in the dark. I even asked Mr. Yang about it, but all he said was, I don't know anything about this either.
March impersonating wealth. I love that.
So, I snuck a peek at the navigation log and found...
What did you find? What are you? Why are you sneaky peeks? Yeah, care to elaborate?
I found an unfamiliar signature in the logs. Something like Mura? Based on the timeline, it must be someone Himeko knew.
Mura.
But she's never mentioned it. I bet there's some big secret behind all this.
Mura. I don't know a Mura. Hold on, she's
I
got.
might be so ice.
Isn't the express like already a little for see?
Oh, come on. You're missing the point here. I found an unfamiliar signature and
Okay.
she's never...
It's just the answer she answered. I love them. I love March. She's such a funny girl. Okay. How would you feel if we really went back to your homeland?
Me? Right now, I'm fine. Just feeling a bit nostalgic. I was just flipping through my first navigation log. Can you believe that was from 140,000 system hours ago?
What?
15 orbital years have passed. I wonder what PLANARCADIA looks like now. Just the thought of it makes me curious.
I understand how you feel. It's been so long. If I hadn't come across the Astral Express, I would probably still be wandering around aimlessly. Yes, he would be. If he wasn't found by Himeko, he would literally be lost in space.
Before Pom Pom knew it, there were more and more passengers on board.
Uh-huh.
I'll tell you about them another time. For now, let's prepare for the warp jump.
Okay. I don't like you, but I want to know what you what you had to say.
When discussing the Alliance, Madame Jade only mentioned the Strategic Investment Department. Perhaps the Anti-Destruction Alliance is just the 10 Stonehearts one-sided initiative.
Do you represent
The
the
IPC is full of competing camps. If I'm not mistaken, all the factions on that list are forces that Diamond is trying to win over. The Strategic Investment Department needs enough leverage to silence their opposition within the IPC. Some olive branch.
Okay. That's everybody, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's tell Miss Black Swan, which I honestly forgot. Do we want to... I forgot about him. Do we want to keep our little boy? Our little Finan? Or do we want to... You know what, yeah. Come on. Oh, Bubbles, my Bubbles. His name is Bubbles, I forgot. Man. Okay.
I heard you have some ideas about the next stop.
Mm-hmm. Or were you... Where were you just now? Where you come with it? Yeah, where were you just now?
Sorry, but I'm afraid my journey with the Express has come to an end.
Oh. Well, I do owe you an apology, because... I thought you had sent us to Doom and Euphoria's, but you actually saved our lives, because of what we would have done in other worlds, we would have definitely died. So, my apologies, Black Sun. Yeah. It was nice tagging along with you.
The Memo Keepers have received summons from the Garden of Recollection, so I must return to report. But this journey through Amphorius has given me many unforgettable memories. Your trust, and my small act of rebellion against the Garden of Recollection. Covering up these traces won't be easy, so I need to leave quietly. Fortunately, a cremator has agreed to help me out, and she's waiting for me.
Are you going to erase your memory with us? Will you ever come back?
If the Astral Express ever needs a memo keeper, I'll be glad to help.
Okay.
When you miss me, gently call out to me in your thoughts. If needed, the lady slumbering within March 7th knows how to find me.
A burnout.
If I need help from the Nameless, I will reach out to all of you. Please convey my apologies to everyone for not being able to say goodbye in person.
Oh, it's okay, I'll tell them. Don't worry. Thank you so much.
Farewell, sleepyhead.
Bye, Black Swan. Until we meet again. Right. Oh. Optional. Tell your companions the Black Sun has like. Okay, I'll tell them that. Oh.
I wonder what interesting sights await us in PLANARCADIA.
Black Sun has
What?
like.
She just left like that? Without even saying goodbye? Aw, I was thinking of throwing her a proper farewell party.
No. You explain to March 7th why Black Sun
Black
left.
Swan went against the laws of the Garden of Recollection to help us. I wonder if the Memo Keepers will give her a hard time at this gathering.
Wish her all the best. She should.
Yeah, Pathstriders of Remembrance are all really resourceful. I hope her path ahead is smooth.
Dad.
Still thinking about the next stop?
Black Sun has left. You explained to Donna why the Black Sun left. Why the Black Sun?
Is that so? If she chose to leave on her own, she must have good reasons for doing so. I hope the Garden of Recollection has no way of knowing what happened inside Amphorius.
Okay. You.
PLANARCADIA. Another land known as an Arcadia.
Black Sun has left. You explained to Sunday why Black Sun left.
Clearly, the fall of Iron Tomb has sent shockwaves across the universe. Even the usually scattered Memo Keepers have received a call to gather. Trust the lady. She's no stranger to dancing on a knife's edge, and she's always made it out in one piece.
Okay. Himiko, Mom.
Without
She is
Black
mother.
Swan, the Express would have never made it to Amphorius, let alone experience this unprecedented adventure.
Instead of treating this as a goodbye, why not share these memories and look forward to the day we meet
Let
again?
the conductor sound a whistle for her, and wish her smooth sailing ahead.
So, what have you all decided?
I'm on board. Let's head to PLANARCADIA.
Let's go.
After such a tough battle, we all deserve a good rest.
It would be wonderful to visit your homeland.
I have no objections.
Let's go up to PLANARCADIA.
Since we're all in agreement, conductor, prepare for the warp jump.
Okay. Here we go, guys.
Attention passengers, the Express is about to make the jump. Please be seated and hold on. Destination, PLANARCADIA. Let's go!
Let's go indeed. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. New character, guys.
I dreamed it again. What a ridiculous dream. Even more over the top than what that guy promised. Looks like the Express has once again taken the wrong route. There's nothing we can do about it. In the river of time, if cause and effect can be kept apart for long, they're bound to have a terrifying reunion. Am I right, Observer? Watching us from behind countless veils. I've been
She's smiling like
rambling
that.
on since the show just started. You must be totally lost, aren't you? Then just forget all that nonsense I was spouting.
Is she breaking the fourth wall? She's talking to us, isn't she? Oh,
Anyway, stop looking here.
What you should be focusing on is them.
Yeah, she is. Okay. Oh my god, it's so cute. Welcome to PLANARCADIA, guys! Oh my god!
So we're not just stopping in low orbit this time, but making a direct landing?
According to the comms, the officials have prepared a dedicated platform for the Astral Express to dock.
Oh wow, that's nice of them.
A whole platform? Just for us? Is this some kind of VIP treatment for coming home? Oh, talk about rolling out the red carpet!
PLANARCADIA! It's literally... I'll let you see for yourself in a
The
bit.
express has arrived at the station.
I don't know how to describe it.
Local communications.
From what I see, the Astral Express is considered a legend across the cosmos. So, preparing a fitting gift would be more than appropriate.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Pearl, from the IPC Strategic Representative and CEO of this Arcadia. I welcome the Express Navigator, Miss Himiko, back home.
Hello, Miss Pearl. This is news to me. I wasn't aware that the Strategic Investment Department had taken over administration of PLANARCADIA.
As its governing official, I am still in the process of learning. If I can help this planet grow more prosperous, it would be a profound honor.
We would be even more honored to have a face-to-face conversation with you.
That's exactly what I wanted to say. While the Express is stationed here, the IPC will reasonably accommodate all your requests, including the one you just mentioned.
Pardon my choice of words, but I sincerely hope that you enjoy your time in PLANARCADIA so much you never want to leave.
Okay.
In that case, I'd like to know about recent events in this world. I heard from Madame Jade that it's once again the time of the full moon.
Indeed. I believe it's also welcoming.
After 15 years, now that the Phantas Moon of Elation is full again, the Phantas Moon Games will begin as scheduled. The more lively, the better. During these divine games, distinguished guests from across the cosmos will be stopping by.
This time, along with the Express, a delegate from the Cienjo Alliance has also arrived. Don't be surprised if you happen to run into them.
A Xianzhou envoy?
That's right. A big shot from the Yuchue.
Uh-oh.
Since you've just arrived,
It's okay, Dad. Don't be...
I've arranged
Don't
for
be like
staff
that.
to wait for you at the platform. Feel free to ask them for anything you need. All of this is a token of appreciation from the Strategic Investment Department to our friends.
Yeah, it's
We hope you'll
it's
enjoy
wrong one.
yourselves to the fullest.
Ya Wang is here, that's why.
Madame Pearl's style is different from Aventurine's, but her methods are cut from the same cloth.
Straight to the point. Clean and decisive. It's obvious that the Express not going to Astropolis was part of their plan all along.
This could go on forever. They're really pulling out all the stops to form this anti-destruction alliance. Looks like we need to pay them a visit. Whether to understand the CEO's intentions, or to firmly reject their proposal. At least in my homeland, we have more room to maneuver. Welt, care to join me?
Looks like we don't get a vacation after all.
As for everyone else, you're free to do as you please. My suggestion is, why not take a look around and get to know this world better?
I do want to see it for
In
myself.
that case, Sunday and I will go gather some intel about the Xianzhou envoy.
Wait! I didn't see what I clicked! Oh, Jesus.
Huh? Why you two?
Yeah, there's such a such a I know, I understand that way, but like
I asked Don Hung to bring me along.
Okay.
I can't appear in public given my identity, but I have a feeling that the Express might need to make some tough decisions in these complicated circumstances. Understanding the Xianzhou Alliance's stance might help us on our journey.
Hey, you had the toughest time in Amphorius. Since we're splitting up, why not make your mission take a break with March?
True, because we've been so much time without March, so okay.
I'm saying this from the bottom of my heart. I'm counting on you.
Oh.
Same goes for you, March.
Aw, now we'll look like two immature kids just loafing around.
I'm already a grown-up. Yeah.
Wow, you grew up pretty fast then.
Don't worry, you two. Just make sure to come see me in the parlor car before you leave.
Come back.
I have a favor to ask of you both.
She has a favor. I need to inform me. Hold on, I wanna know what they're saying.
I've made contact with the Xianzhou delegation. Sunday, let's head out.
If there is any etiquette I need to follow when meeting Xianzhou people, please let me know in advance.
Okay. I just really hope you guys are Okay. Who's that? Is it the only... That's the only NPC out there. Oh, never mind. There's another NPC. Oh, yeah, there's more NPCs over there. Okay. That would have been creepy if that was the only NPC watching from the window. Okay.
Oh, March, you're here.
So, what kind of mission do you have for us?
It's a long story, but what if I told you there was a game being played in a corner of the cosmos?
What kind of game?
And the winner might become a neon. Would that pique your interest?
I mean... There's no catch?
You two saw that special moon in the sky, didn't you? That's a piece of artwork. Here, a ceremony called the Phantasm Moon Games is held every full moon. And that's what I was talking about. The game where the winner becomes an eon.
Pearl mentioned that name too. Just what kind of ceremony could be so mystical?
Historically, the origin of the Phantasm Moon Games is tied to a group of mourning actors. Legend has it that they offered heartfelt stories to the moon, hoping for a chance to have an audience with an eon.
Oh. Is meeting an eon really that special? I mean,
Not
it's an
really.
eon!
As far as I know, many factions have their own ways of gaining an audience with them. Like the IPC's tourist package, one-day glory tour of the Amber Lord. Pay 1.8 billion credits and you can get a close-up view of Klapoth from an orbital ship at Pier Point. But the Phantasm Moon Games are different. They're one of the few well-documented ways where you can actually see an eon and receive their response.
Oh. Could this eon be... I don't know.
The Elation. Legend has it that they personally started the Phantasm Moon Games. though their motives remain a subject of much speculation. Aha is also one of the eons closest to humans. They have left behind countless pranks, with this miracle of Ahatopia being one of them.
What's the deal with becoming an eon? I'm pretty sure it's already self-explanatory why, but go ahead.
According to historical records, when a supplicant rises above the rest, the elation will manifest, listen to the victor's wishes, and share their authority for 1 minute. Considering this eon once injected all their power into a noblesse worm, it's not surprising they would do something like this.
What does it mean to become an eon for a minute?
Among past winners, some sought ultimate power. Some yearned to erase their past regrets. And someone even stored this planet within a scroll painting. But how their wishes were granted and what became of them, only rumors remain, and no one knows the truth.
So what are we going to do?
The first signs of the war among the eons are beginning to show. I believe this is why the IPC has been positioning itself here for years. When I saw the Phantos Moon at its fullest, I became even more certain. This ceremony to commune with the eon, whether genuine or not, could be the turning point that determines the destiny of the cosmos. With all eyes on these games, the IPC won't be the only ones with ulterior motives. The road ahead will likely be fraught with hidden dangers. But what's important is that you make your own decisions, such as whether you'll take part in these grand games, and if so, how.
Question, how?
I have only one mission for you both. Explore and understand this world in your own way, as the place where the Trailblaze began anew, and my homeland. You might hear completely different versions of what I just said from others. Trust what you see with your own eyes, and believe in what you choose to believe.
I trust our navigator's guidance. I do.
Me
I trust
too.
you.
I won't let him walk ahead alone.
I see you already have your own thoughts on this. In that case, everyone's got a mission to take care of now.
Okay.
Welt and I are going to meet Pearl. We'll see what kind of surprise she has in store for us.
Okay, you're going with Welt. Okay, so you'll be fine. I just hope you don't get separated. I'm really scared for you to go. Okay, Marge.
The Astral Express has arrived. Welcome.
Now this is what I call a grand welcome. Let's get off the train. Oh, right. After a few trailblazing expeditions, I've totally figured it out. The first person we meet at every stop is somehow involved in some earth-shattering secret.
Yes, I kept that in mind, Marge. Don't worry. Whoever we end up meeting first, we really, really have to keep an eye out.
So when the door opens, keep your eyes peeled.
I learned. Don't worry, Marge. I learned. Keep your eyes peeled.
Traverse the cosmos. We meet again.
What the fuck?
Deliverer from beyond the sky.
Lygus? What the heck?
I am not the Theoros you know, but the masked fool, Xandar II Kuwabara. This time, I choose to walk the path of elation, and I shall defeat Noose with my sense of humor.
What? That's somehow both hilarious and infuriating.
After all, I did say before.
Who's this? Oh, it's you.
Join the Genius Society and play the role of a genius.
Uh, I mean, I already knew from this very start that you, you, oh my god, you will be here.
Hey there, gray hair and darling March.
My biggest op. This is my OC's biggest op. It's mine. I don't like you. I don't.
Sparkle? Ah, it was you all along?
Sparkle.
Surprised? Well, this time, I'm here as PLANARCADIA's cultural advisor. Specially appointed to be the tour director for the Express crew.
What did you do to the real tour director?
What are you talking about? I am your director. Director Sparkle.
Oh
I know we had some minor entanglements in Panaconi, but you all had fun there.
I don't like Sparkle. I don't like her either. She's my biggest op.
Now, the Astral Express has become quite the hero. Her Excellency, the CEO, wanted to find someone who got along with you to show you around this place. So I took on that job.
Oh my god.
What kind of misunderstanding does she have about the phrase got along? Time's ticking away. Thankfully, there's no bomb here. So are you coming with me or what?
Watch out, yeah.
Fine. But from now on, no more pretending to be someone else. Lame. Anyway, shall we get going?
Let's go. Also, hello, Artie-chan.
Whoa!
Whoa. Oh my god, it's my first time here. I'm stepping in. What is it? Investigate the train?